time for Money Plays. You're in the Super Bowl. You have a shot to win it all. Here are a trio of players that each of us are comfortable with you starting. Fabs, get us started. Your quarterback is a money play.
Russell Wilson, who, if you look at his numbers lately, Money, they haven't really been, well, money, scoring 17 or fewer fantasy points in 4 of his last 5 games. But he's got the Cardinals this week, Matt, and this is a great matchup. No team has given up more fantasy points to enemy quarterbacks. So Russell Wilson, despite the fact that he struggled against them earlier in the year, I got him for 293, 3 touchdowns, big stat line.
All right, Russell Wilson. Of course you're starting Russell Wilson in the Super Bowl. I'm getting a little spicy with it, Fabs.
It's a money play. That's money.
Number 1 quarterback this week is going to be Matt Ryan. Austin Hooper, Devontae Freeman, Kenyon Barner, they are going to eat up those Jacksonville linebackers. Look at the performance Julio Jones put out. He'll replicate that 134 2-touchdown outing. I'm going Matt Ryan, 330 and 4
Yeah, man, going against the Jaguars, that's real bold.
Exactly right. It is bold.
It's
Come
not
on,
bold.
that pass.
The Jaguars are terrible now.
All right, go with your running back. What do you got, Fabs?
I'm going with Joe Mixon, who I told everyone out there several weeks ago he was going to be a league winner. Last week, really impressive against the Patriots, one of his best performances of the year. Now he gets the Miami Dolphins. They've given up more than 27 fantasy points per game, the running backs, since week 12. So I say he gives you over 150 scrimmage yards and a touchdown. So after that slow start to the season, Money, Joe Mixon, he's going to lead you to a championship.
All right, my running back, I'm just going with a team, Vikings. Don't care who carries the ball. If you have Dalvin Cook, hopefully you got the handcuffs in Madison and or Boone. If either of them are the starter, I am still going to start that player. Boone ran hard last week, 2 touchdowns. He is physical. Madison, you saw, is full complement of weapons. That's what the Vikings do. They did it to the tune of 200 yards in their first meeting, and they're going to do it again. Everyone's talking about this Packers D over the last 3. They played the Bears, the Redskins, and the Giants. This is a different offensive operation. So start whichever Vikings running back is going to be.
Let's hope we find out who it's going to be, though, because it's on a Monday night.
Yeah. All right, how about it, Fabs?
Yeah, Devontae Parker, who might end up being the most underrated yet productive wide receiver in fantasy football. We've been waiting forever him to break out, and he suddenly has. He has given you 15-plus fantasy points in 4 straight games. He's got a really good floor. And I get it, the Bengals can be tough against perimeter receivers, but Parker's been doing it against everybody. In fact, he's had 2 big games against Tre'Davious White and the Buffalo Bills, so I have him at 99 yards and a touchdown in another Ryan Fitzpatrick revenge game.
Yeah, there's a lot of those out there. There are a lot of those.
Every team in the league is a revenge game for Fitzpatrick at this point.
I'm almost kind of looking to next year with this one, Fabs. Cortland Sutton's going to be a wide receiver that's picked on the wheel. Like right there at the end of the first, start of the second. With Drew Lock throwing the ball, he is huge, he is physical, he's got great hands, and he's fast. This is one of the worst pass defenses in the league, the Lions, and this is going to be a big one. By the way, forget about that blizzard in Kansas City last week. It is supposed to be 65 at kickoff in Denver on Sunday. So lean on Cortland Sutton to help you win that Super Bowl. All right, there you go. 3-3 from the 2 of us for Money Plays. Fabs, good luck in all your Super Bowls. Don't wish me luck in mine because I don't want your luck my direction. It'll just put a pox on me.